What's going on, guys? I know it has been a while since I have dropped a house video, but to be honest, I was rushing against a plumbing deadline for the rough-in, so I kind of just had to put the camera down and go to work. Now that we met that deadline, I think this is a perfect time to give you guys a little house update. To start off with, I think you guys saw that already, but we got the electrical panel redone. The old panel was like down here for some reason, and it was I believe it was a 100 amp panel. It also just like looked like a super fire hazard. It was super old. There was burn marks on the bus bar. I don't know, I just didn't like it. Also, being super low was like really weird. It would be hard to cover. Just because it was low, that's not the only reason that I covered it. That would be like, oh yeah, you just like spending money. No, it was like, I felt it was like a fire hazard. So we got this brand new, beautiful 200 amp panel in here, boom, boom, and I'm still in the process of getting all of this stuff mudded up right now, because, you know, had to move up. This panel was bigger, so you had to make the wall bigger, and then I've been doing all this stuff. I still got a bunch of coats left, but yeah, so that was updated. Haven't even touched that over there yet. Over here, we just cleaned all this up and got everything out of here for the inspection because it looked like chaos in here. But you guys may notice I have a washer and dryer in here. It's super crooked right now, but yeah, we had to kind of do what we did with the closets, where we kind of had to redo the header to widen it up. So now this fits, and then you guys already saw that we did the plumbing back there and dropped the outlet over there. I just pushed this back there for temporary so it wouldn't catch too many eyes during the inspection. But yeah, obviously that has to come out, and I have to finish this guy as well as put the drywall on the back there. But other than that, that's pretty much good to go. This is gonna be a tight fit, but honestly, there's just nowhere else to put it. And then I'm thinking I will probably do some sort of barn door there. So moving right along, this is chaos in here. I got all the doors off. I'm in the middle of painting them so we can get those guys back on. And out here, boom, baby! Was finally able to get rid of that old shed. Opened up that space. I got to get rid of those trees, and I don't know, I'll probably end up putting a new shed there or something. So I left the brick base. We got super lucky, and like twice a year here, they do a free bulk pickup. And last year when I had just missed it, like right after I bought the house, which kind of sucked because I was counting on like just dumping all of the stuff from demo day out there, but my closing kept getting pushed, so it didn't work out. But anyway, this time Jason was like, oh, don't you have a bulk pickup coming up or something? And I looked, and it was literally the next day after I looked. So that also threw a monkey wrench into this whole situation, because we had other stuff on the like list to get done, and then I was like, well, now we have to get this shed torn down like in the morning before the bulk pickup people come. And then we were like halfway done tearing it down, and the bulk guys were coming down the street, and I was like running out there with like as much stuff as I could. And then the guy was nice enough to be like, oh, are you trying to get this all down? And I was like, yeah, but I mean, I'm out of time. And he was like, oh, we'll put you down for like the claw thing to come and get it. So that should buy you a little bit more time. And yeah, because I guess when they come with the normal bulk, the guys literally just throw the stuff in the truck bed. So this was a lot of stuff. I didn't take a picture, but it was like a lot. I had the other toilet out there. I had a bunch of stuff. Anyway, so he's like, yeah, we'll put you down for the claw thing, and you got a little bit more time. So luckily, that bought us like, I don't know, maybe an hour. And as they came, we were still taking out the last couple pieces, but we were able to get it all out except for like one garbage can full, which I'll just throw out next time. But yeah, so that cleaned that up, and let's check out the rest of the house. Okay, moving right along. Over here, we made a lot of progress in this bathroom. Ready? Bing! Boom, baby! This guy is on the move up. Ooh, bathtub. You could almost throw some rubber duckies in here. Let's go. So with this bathroom, I actually got thrown into kind of putting it together a lot quicker than I anticipated, because I don't know if you guys remember, but you could see through the master bathroom into this bathroom. So obviously, if I had that like that during the inspection, it'd be like, yo, what? This entire bathroom is torn apart too. So that being said, I had to put this wall up, and in order to put this wall up, I had to redo the subfloor because it had that same particle board stuff. And then, you know, the bathtub also just goes on there because I didn't know if they were gonna go into the crawl space and then they would see that the bathtub in this room was just not connected to anything. So it was kind of a snowball effect. And when I started kind of like adding up everything that like might get looked at if they're here, it was just like, oh man, I'm almost out of time. My initial rough-in inspection was gonna expire next week. And I only come up here like every other week. So it's like a lot to cram into one spot. But yeah, so a lot piled up and we had to do a lot more on this a lot sooner than we intended. So now I kind of changed my plans around a little bit and I plan to get this bathroom done before the master bathroom since it's kind of like almost there already. So yeah, we got Advantech subfloor down. I got a nice bathtub in here, got it kind of covered up right now. We already connected all the plumbing. Everything holds good. We also tested these water systems here. Water comes good, no leaks. The spout, and then this is kind of like the little hand wand, and then the overhead shower there. And yeah, drywalled all this up. We have insulation behind the wall. There was like this little part right here that I was gonna leave drywall, but it had wallpaper on it, and the glue was like right on this drywall. It was just a pain, so ended up just freaking drywalling the whole bathroom just to make my life easier. Again, I am still in the middle of mudding, so this isn't done yet. I got the tape layer on yesterday. I'm gonna throw another coat on it today. Probably have like 2 to 3 more coats to make it all like smoothed out. But yeah, added in this outlet up here. Before it was just like ran directly into the light, but I plan to do a you'll see a mirror outlet here, whatever. And then this guy we switched around too. It was like a 4-gang box, and I was able to eliminate one of them because it was a switch for this to turn on this light at the mirror. Now we just ran that always hot. That made it so that we could drop it down to a 3-gang box. I wanted to put the outlet like over here, but was really limited on wiring, and it was just not gonna be worth it. It would just been much more of a hassle than to just go with this. And yeah, so I think it looks a lot cleaner than it did and more put together. In terms of the plumbing, we ended up having to redo, well, we didn't have to redo it, I just did it because yeah, I don't know, converted it to a 2-inch, so that way that ties right into, there's like a mini stack right here that's a 1.5-inch vent. So boom, that's good. Hot water, cold water, everything redone with PEX. You guys saw that already. Toilet will go there. And we got these vents in right here. I put those puppies in yesterday. It's like a, I don't know, seamless vent. You paint it all and it's like built into the wall. Looks pretty cool, but with the ridges on it, it's definitely gonna need a lot more mud to smooth it out and kind of blend it in nicely. But it looks cool. I mean, once it's all painted, so you just paint it the same color of the wall and it looks really like smooth. Yeah, so this one's like, you know, finish up the mudding and then throw some paint on the walls and get the tile in. That way I could at least put the toilet and the vanity back in. You know, I don't need to be showering here anytime soon, but at least it would be nice to be able to go to the bathroom. All right, moving right along here, I made these nice little beautiful shelves. They are dirty, right? Wow, it's dustier than I anticipated. Yeah, anyway, picked up some like regular shelf wood, got it cut up and then nailed it together and stained it. I want to say it was ebony stain. I actually really like how it came out with the like the lighter wood peeking through. And I don't know, it just looks really, really nice. So I only was able to do this closet and that closet because those are the only 2 that I painted. Check out this cool little, yeah, so, but, oh look, here's the wood. So it comes like big pieces, obviously, and then cut it to size. But yeah, these fit in here pretty good. Stoked about that. Nothing's really changed in the rooms. You guys already saw the vents, the fans, cleaned this guy up. You guys all saw all this already. And then finally the master. So, boom, here's our nice plumbing job. And we officially passed the plumbing rough-in, which I was honestly super anxious about. And then it was really like not a big deal. Like I thought they were gonna do a bunch more stuff, and they were just like looked at it and they were like, okay, you're good. It's like, that's it? Yeah. Okay, cool. He said I would have been good to go all the way through until the final, but because I'm doing like the Schluter system self-built shower pan, I need to call back for like a quick inspection only on the shower pan portion. Other than that, good to go. Did this vent yesterday too. Again, just gotta get some more mud in there, but should be nice once it flushes out. And then the shower is gonna end up literally like right outside of it, so it's gonna be close, but it is what it is. Working with tight spaces here. That is the little house update. The big news being that we passed our plumbing rough-in inspection, which I am super excited about. So now I can kind of film a little bit more. Probably the bathroom stuff is what will be popping up here next. Getting that floor down, hopefully the toilet in, the vanity in, being able to go to the bathroom, wash our hands. Super excited. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Thanks so much for watching, and we'll see you in the next one. Later.